Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today we are doing two different looks with two different Unearthly Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes. They recently said that they are doing a sale on most of their eyeshadow palettes because they're clearing out their inventory to make room for new things. And they have said that several of the things, once they sell out, that's it. They're not going to be restocking them. So I thought we'd do a look with two of the palettes that are on the chopping block, so to speak, for the brand. They're not coming back. The first one being the Fall Magic palette and the second one the Sorcerer's Smoke palette. So this video is just to give you inspiration, I guess, if you already own these palettes, or maybe just to see them a little bit more in action one last time to decide if you want to add them to your collection before they are gone for good. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Before we get into look one of the video, if you have not already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. I upload 2 new videos a week. It's totally free to subscribe, and I would love to have you back on the channel for all things makeup. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. Don't forget to click the like button to help me out into the YouTube algorithm. Okay, let's go ahead and get into look number 1. Okay, so first up we're using the Fall Magic palette here, and I tell you what, these color stories look so much better in person than the shots on the website and on their Instagram and things. Like, I think it's just because I looked at still photos. Maybe they had some videos that would have shown better in motion. Like the shifts of the shimmers look great. So I have on my lovely Vox Machina shirt here. So I'm gonna kind of pull from this like limey yellow green thing here and go in with some of like the more green looking shades, I think, for this one. And I am gonna start with Forage, which is this kind of chartreusey looking matte. And I'm gonna put that in the crease on both eyes. I already put down eyeshadow primer. That's something I do with every single eyeshadow look I do. It's not something I'm just doing for this particular formula. For me, eyeshadow primer just helps my makeup not to crease, especially since I have hooded eyelids. But I also think it really helps, just like for me, the eyeshadows pop a little bit more, like have their true color and not like fade away into nothing pigment wise. Okay, so next up I'm going to deepen up the outer corner a bit with shade Earthy here. And I'm just doing seriously like one dab because I want to blend out and kind of smoke out this shade all the way up to meet that crease color that we put down. And I'll even put a little whatever's like left over on the brush on the outer portion on the bottom lash line. Yeah, a little something like that. I mean, I already like how it looks, guys. This is not a question of whether I like Unearthly Cosmetics. I have so much from this brand. I know I love their formulas. This is just more a video to give you either ideas if you already own these palettes, or just an FYI really that they're going to be going away. Next I'm going with Leaves, the shimmer underneath there. I'm going to do this with a flat brush. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid, meet it up to both the crease shade and that darker shade I put on the outer corner. So simple, but just really, really satisfying and really pretty. I have been purchasing from Unearthly since before Unearthly was their name. If you didn't know, they weren't always Unearthly. They had a brand name change. And so yeah, it's just been years and years, and they've only gotten better and better. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I think I'm going to go with a little brush here and do some of that Forage that I put in the crease to start with on the lower lash line and just kind of match that color from the top. And I am going to put it like over the dark green matte too, just to kind of blend it a little bit that I put on the outer part of the lower lash line. And green is it's just such a good shade to bring out. I feel like some of the tones, like the undertones, if you have brown eyes, like I feel like it brings out more of the like gold color in my eyes personally. And then I'm gonna go with Branch, this one here on the end, and use that for a bit of a shadow liner. For this, I usually take a brush and I'll start by kind of like stamping the pigment on the lash line here, and then I will like blend it out and smoke it out after I've kind of initially stamped it on. Little something like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that on the other eye here. Again, that was shade Branch. I don't know if I said the name of this shade there. And then to finish things off, I am going in the inner corner. And so let me find the brush I'm looking for this. This one I'll do. I'm gonna go in with Crisp here, which to you kind of probably just looks white, but it is a shimmer with some kind of like bluey green looking reflect in it. It's gonna be a nice inner corner pop. Honestly, this could be a great highlighter too if you're into colored shades of highlight. And then I'm also gonna put a little bit, because I just love it, up here on the brow bone. Oh, so pretty. I love. So in love. So happy I picked this one up before it's gone. Both of these palettes, the Fall Magic and the Sorcerer Smoke, right now the sale price is $40. You might be able to stack a code even on top of that. I don't personally have a code with Unearthly, but there are a lot of creators who do. You could use anybody's. I think Batty Bean's usually who I go with. And yeah, let me do mascara. I could not think of the word. What is wrong with me? Mascara and a lip, and I'll be back to show you the Fall Magic look. Here is the finished first look with Fall Magic. Now, obviously, there's a lot more you can do with this one than what I did. I mostly just stayed in this last quad here. I went into Branch, but other than that, it was just this quad. And there's a lot of other directions you could take this. I think I'm gonna pack this one with me. I'm actually getting ready to go stay with some friends for the weekend, my husband and I. And yeah, I want to play with this one more, so I'm gonna take this one with me. That's it for this look. Here is the next one with Sorcerer Smoke. Okay, so for the Sorcerer Smoke, I think I want to go something more dark, because there is also green in this one, but since I just did kind of like a more greeny look, I really want to focus on this Nightshade shimmer. It's like this deep smoky purple. So I'm going to start with Vision. This kind of, I don't know, is it pink? It's more of like neutral leading color though, and it's, I think, the lightest shade in the palette, which is kind of why I want to start with it here in the crease. Okay, next up on the outer corner, I'm going to go in with Intention, this more cool toned kind of brown shade. And I actually think, let me zoom you in a little bit better so you can see, I actually think I want to go with the same Intention shade with a different brush though on the inner portion of the eye, because it's been a really long time since I've done any kind of like halo eye. And I just feel like this could be a nice opportunity for some kind of a cooler toned, smoky halo eye. Just something different for me. So it's just the same Intention shade that I'm putting on the inner portion that I put on the outer portion to kind of like frame in the shimmer that we're gonna put in the middle there. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. It looks very dark on the brush. We're putting it again in the center. Yeah, this is super deep for a shimmer, which again is kind of why I thought it'd be fun to include here, because this is not my like normal day-to-day kind of look for sure. But I just want to show you some different things and versatility that the palette can do. This would be fun for a night out, I feel like. Mind you, I'm someone saying this would be fun for a night out as someone who primarily does not go on nights out at this stage in life, but in my fantasy mind, this is what I would wear if I were going out. In reality, I've got a hot cup of tea, a cat in the lap, and a book, but you know, you could still rock this look for that too. That is still, it's really pretty though, even though it's dark. I hope you can see the shimmer in this dark nightshade color. And then I'm gonna finish with Soot, which is basically just a black shade, you know, nothing honestly that special, but I do see that it has a place in this color story, whether it is to use as I am as a shadow liner, or if you just want to like deepen something up or get a little like dimension on the outer corner. Blacks have a lot of place in color stories and palettes. I get that. Okay, the wing got a little bigger than anticipated, but I don't hate it. I feel like it kind of goes better, honestly, with this like deeper look. Upon first impression with this one, I think my only complaint is that eucalyptus and herbal look quite similar. I can see they're two different colors. I don't know how different they're going to look on the eye, if I'm being honest. I feel like maybe one of those could have been swapped out for something different. Yeah, I kind of feel the same with Sorceress and Potent. Like I can see they're two different shimmers. One's a little darker than the other, and this one looks like it has maybe more like pink and silver reflect, but more and more as my collection is quite big, I kind of am like, did I need all of these? You know, are they really that unique? You can decide for yourself. Still super happy with the look overall. I'm going to do mascara and a lip. I should do an inner corner too. Let's do Sorceress since I was just talking about that one. A little bit on the inner corner of the eye and a little on the brow bone because I do still like to do that. And yeah, like I said, let me finish the rest of the look and I'll be back to show you this one done. Okay, and here's the final look with the Unearthly Sorcerer's Smoke. I really feel like this lipstick always brings together looks that I do like this, like when I do darker or like smokier cool tone looks. This is the Mob M148, their collab with Courtney Quarantine. It is by far my favorite Mob lip shade that I own for sure. But yeah, I really do like this. I feel like it looks good with my hair color too. Yeah, I think I might like the final look of this one more than the final look for Fall Magic. I don't know. Let me know. What do you think in the comments below? Do you like the first look from Fall Magic better? Or, sorry, Sorcerer's Smoke better? They are both from Unearthly, and again, they are on sale now, and they are not going to be returning, it sounds like, after they sell out of their current inventory. So let me know if you own these, if you've tried Unearthly Cosmetics. What are your thoughts? Let's chat. Thanks so much if you made it all the way to the end of the video, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye!